Alright guys, so in this video, I'm gonna show you noobs how to get from level 1 all the way to Pro Max, level 500. This is a complete Grand Piece Online beginner's guide. I know you guys have been waiting forever to be able to play this game, and now the game is finally free. And I'm gonna give a random devil fruit to one of you noobs in my comment section. So make sure you leave a good comment, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into the video. Now the first island is Town of Beginnings. This is the beginning island where you spawn. And the first thing you wanna do when you spawn is talk to Daff. Daff will give you a quest. The quest to fight these bandits. You're gonna wanna farm these bandits all the way up to level 10. Once you make it to level 10, you wanna come over here to set sail and talk to this guy. As you can see, this guy sells a rowboat for 75 pelly or a caravel for 2,000 pelly, which are two very slow boats that you'll be getting as a beginner. Once you get your boat, you wanna come over here and talk to HAKI. HAKI will give you a quest to go to Sandora. This is Sandora. Now, your boys, this is very important. At Sandora, you want to come over here and you want to buy the log post from Bomi. This is Bomi, who gives you a log post to get to this island whenever you need to. And over here is Robo. This is the guy you need to talk to if you want to set your spawn. And yes, set your spawn. These two will be on every island that you arrive on, so you could always set your spawn and get a log post so you can find your way back and forth. Once you arrive at this island, this is the guy, Devontai. You're gonna need to talk to him so you can give him the water that the quest that you accepted all the way back at the Town of Beginning made you do. After you do that, you're gonna need to talk to this guy over here, Noah. You're gonna wanna talk to him, which is fight all of these bandits inside this cave. You wanna fight them all the way up to level 20. And if you want to go to the top of the island and fight the boss for the cannon, you could do that. After you've made it to level 20, you want to come over here and talk to this guy. Rave will have you do a quest and go all the way to Shells. Now this is the next island. This is Shells Town. This is the island you go to once you reach level 20, all the way up to level 30. Now this island has a few more options for you to level up, unlike the other two islands. Once you make it to Shells Town, you want to come to this NPC over here, which is Robert. Robert will have you go up these steps to fight these 4 NPCs. You farm these NPCs all the way up to level 30. This island also has a boss. And if you want to do this boss, you talk to Gozen over here, who will lead you to fight Logan, the Marine Captain. This guy will give you the metal jaw. You could also go to the back of the island and talk to Kevin over here. Kevin will have you do a quest to fight these higher level NPCs, which give more EXP. Yeah, Shells Town is the island we used to chill on and hang out on all the time. Good times. Now, once you reach level 30, you want to go to the next island. Now, to get to Zoe, you want to go directly between southwest and west, as you can see on the log post. So let's go there. This is Zoe. Once you make it to Zoe, you want to talk to this NPC over here, Zen. Then you want to grind the levels all the way from level 30 to level 40. Also, if you want the Mink fighting style, you could talk to Sharon over here. I think she makes you get 25 carrots in order to unlock the fighting style. Next, after this island, and you reach level 40, you want to set sail to the Baratie, which is directly north of the island. As you can see, I'm going north from Zoe. Yeah, this is the Baratie, the place where Sanji is originally. You go here for Blackleg. There's only one quest here, so once you make it here, you talk to Chef Rice, who will then make you fight every NPC inside of here. You're supposed to farm this place till level 50, but I think I farmed it till level 80. I mean, you can go to Orange Town, but Orange Town is not a good place to level if you ask me, because, well, all you do is fight a boss. Unless you're trying to get Buggy's cape, then yeah, you could go back there. But even then, I would go after the cape once you're at a higher level. So don't go to Orange Town. Sphinx Island, which is the monkey island, is required at level 60. But again, it's just a boss, so if you don't want to do a boss, you can skip that island too. And once you reach level 80, it's time to get Armament HAKI. Now to get to Kori Island, when you're level 80, you go to Kori Island, you want to go between south and southwest from the Baratie. So let's go directly between south and southwest. This island over here is Kori. This is where you get your BUSO HAKI. Now be careful because the NPCs here are literally very strong and you'll probably get one-shotted. But at the very top of the island, there's an NPC named Ray. Now this quest is one of the more difficult quests. He will have you kill 100 Yetis, which are these creatures that are just standing around. Yeah, you might want to do this quest when you're actually ready because you can't leave the quest till you're done. And 100 Yetis is kind of crazy. But whenever you finish this quest and you get your Armament HAKI, you want to go to Arlong Park. But it's better if I show you how to get there from Shells because this island is very far from there. From Shells, you want to go directly north. So we're going to the back of the island and yeah, directly north. Let's go. This is Shark Island, aka Arlong Park. Once you make it to this island, you want to go get the first quest. Obviously get the log pose and set your spawn. You want to talk to this guy, Wabi. This is Wabi, the only quest on the island, who will have you fight these NPCs right over here. And no, I don't think they're easy. can also fight the Arlong boss, which is inside the building, and talk to V to accept the quest. But you're probably gonna need a lot of people to help you on this. Now you're gonna be on this island until you reach level 105. Once you reach 105, you wanna go to Skypiea. And believe it or not, you can actually see Skypiea from over here. Also, let me also say that this is one of my favorite islands visually. It's really colorful for some reason. Look at this. Compared to other islands, it's really colorful. Yeah, no, as you can see from over here, you can actually see Skypiea from over here. The little outline, that's Skypiea. You want to head right over there, which is directly in between east and southeast. So let's go. This is Skypiea. You come over here once you're level 105 after Shark Park. The first thing you're going to want to do after setting your spawn, of course, is come over here to fight these NPCs, which means you'll have to accept this quest. I believe this is the level 105 quest over here. And Bego's gonna have you fight these NPCs over here. You'll fight these NPCs until level 111. Once you make it to level 111, you wanna go to the big sky castle. Yes, you'll come up here to this big sky castle. You'll talk to this NPC over here, and this NPC will have you fight the NPCs inside of here. There's a boss inside that castle, so if you want the helmet, you could go in there and fight the boss. But yeah, you'll do those NPCs until you reach level 125. In which case, then you're gonna go to the tree, which is all the way up there on that huge island over there. That's also where NL is. At 125, you'll be able to fight these NPCs by talking to Rays over here. In the 3rd district, at level 135, you could talk to these 2 NPCs, but you could talk to this guy over here if you want to fight these guys to level up. You could do one quest as long as you want. You don't have to do all the quests that I just said, but once you get to level 155, you will be able to do the NL boss. Of course, that's your choice, but he does drop the drums, which is a very valuable drop in my opinion, and the staff. Now you want to stay on Skypiea until you reach level 160. Once you reach 160, you want to go to Gravito Fort. That's the next place you want to go to. And to get to Gravito's Fort from Sky Island, it's northwest. You want to go northwest and you'll eventually run right into Gravito's Fort. And here's Gravito's Fort. You come here at level 160. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go inside this building over here and talk to this NPC and level up until you reach level 190. Yep. You want to stay in here until you reach level 190. You can fight a boss, which is Gravito. He's in the back of the island, but you fight him if you want the cane or the hoverboard. But I guess you don't have to stay on this island too long, because right after this island, you want to go to the Fishman Cave. Now, to get to Fishman Cave, I'm pretty sure from the side of the island, you want to go directly east, and you're eventually going to run into Fishman Cave. Oh, there it is. Now, you're going to need to talk to this guy in order to get a bubble to go underwater, otherwise you'll die. Okay, and here we are at Fishman Island. We come here at level 190. Now, I'm gonna be honest. What you do when you come to Fishman Island, well, there's bosses that you could do. That's up to you, but there's one quest, which is this quest over here. You talk to Becky and you farm these NPCs. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the quest that you're probably going to want to farm all the way up till 325. That's a huge gap, but every other quest is horrible for leveling. This gives the most EXP, so you're going to be over here for a while. Whenever you make it to level 325, you're going to want to go to Reverse Mountain. Now I'm going to show you how to get to Reverse Mountain from Shells Town. Now from Shells, you want to go, I guess, between west and northwest. So I'm going to show you guys how to get there. All right, cool. So I decided I'm going to stop at Orange Town because Orange Town is kind of on the way. So from Orange Town, yep, it's still between west and northwest. So you want to go directly north, west, and west. Here's Reverse Mountain. Now, once you make it to Reverse Mountain, you're going to want to talk to this monkey. Well, actually not yet, because you have to find the world scroll in order to talk to the monkey and open the gates. All right, so to get the world scroll, you want to go kind of north and northeast, kind of like this, straight forward into the rough seas. You're going to find a shrine in the middle of the sea. All right, as you can see, we're in the rough waters, so it should be near now. See, there it is, the shrine. Now this is the shrine that you're going to want to come to. It's a little hard to see, but you want to pick up the world scroll. As you can see, it says I already have it, but yeah, you want to pick that up and now you're able to go to the second sea. Once you come back to the Reverse Mountain, you want to talk to the monkey and a cutscene will pop up. The gates will open, you go right to the gates, and you're in the second sea. Once you make it to the second sea, you talk to RVK over here. RVK will give you a flag for somebody at Alabasta, the Desert Kingdom. And the Desert Kingdom is directly east from the island, straight forward. This is Alabasta, and this is the person you're supposed to give the flag to. Now for this island, I believe the best way to level up is to go to the back of the island and go into this cave. In this cave, there's a crab boss and a bunch of crabs. You want to fight the crabs to level up. That's what I did at least. And no, you don't have to fight the crab boss. Pretty sure I leveled up inside that cave all the way up until max level, which was at the time 425. Of course, there's all types of ways to level up on this island, so go crazy. Once you make it to level 125, you want to go all the way to Thriller Bark, which is at the back of the island. Once you go to the back of the island, you want to go kind of northeast, between northeast and east, and fly straight forward. And finally, we are at Thriller Bark. Now, at Thriller Bark, there's only one place that you need to go to level up, and it's pretty fast. Go to the back left of the island, and there's a quest that you could do over here, which is the Peril quest. Peril will have you fight all of these zombies. You do that till level 500, and you're maxed. And there are, of course, bosses on this island that you want to do. But yeah, with that said, you're all caught up. So I'll see y'all in the next video. I appreciate y'all for watching this. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and peace out.